So this video is for those of you who are in charge of your nonprofit surveys, whether you're a program leader, program coordinator, maybe a membership coordinator, trying to get feedback on all kinds of things. I know it can be frustrating when we spend a lot of time putting surveys together, send them out, and we hear absolutely nothing back. It's hard to compete for other people's attention. We're all being pulled in a million different directions. But there are a few things that you can do to help bolster your survey response rates when you do these kinds of things in the future. So, the first thing that I would suggest is make sure your survey has a very clear purpose and focus. What I like to tell people to do is to maybe write down the 2 to 3 things that they want to learn from their survey and then develop their questions from there. Sometimes when our surveys cover too many topics, that can be confusing for our survey takers, and that might be part of the reason that they're not responding. Confused people don't really finish forms. Relatedly, make sure we are keeping our surveys short. And by short, what I mean is if it's an online survey, under 10 minutes. It's much easier to sell a survey that is only going to take 5 minutes to complete as opposed to 20, 25, or 30. Third thing, make sure you're sending your survey to the people who are best suited to actually answer your questions. For example, if somebody sent me a survey asking me about all the things I do to keep my houseplants flourishing in my home, I'm not answering that survey because I can barely keep a cactus alive. So I'm really not the right person to give you insightful information about that particular topic. So just be mindful when you're thinking about your target audience. Are these the people who are best suited and have the most knowledge about the stuff that you're asking about? And then lastly, follow up. I know it's annoying. I know we feel like that we're pestering people, but like I said, all of our attention spans are being pulled in many different directions. It's so easy for something like a survey to get lost, even for people who want to help you. Even if you just send a reminder a couple of days after you send it out or a day or so before the survey closes, you're not bothering people. You're just trying to get something back on their radar that's going to help them, that's going to help you, and ultimately help your organization.